Hi Jack, how's it been since the last time I saw you?
I've been okay. Pretty good.
Okay?
Yeah.
Good. I think today I just want to kind of go through your typical daily routine. Maybe we can start in the morning and you can kind of just tell me what you typically do.
Okay. Yeah, usually I start with coffee, make some breakfast, play with my dogs.
Yeah.
Like a typical morning.
Okay, do you typically make coffee every day or just like on the weekdays?
About every day.
Every day?
Yeah, I like coffee.
Yeah, does it give you a little nice start to your day?
Give me a little boost.
Okay, cool. Great. So I think we might use that. We might try to learn how to make a cup of coffee and just see what you do and we can go from there.
Okay, that sounds good.
Great. Hi Jack, how are you today?
Good, how are you?
Good. So I know that we talked about making coffee. That was really important to you and part of your routine. So I actually had your wife bring in everything that you use in your favorite coffee mug. So I just want to kind of remind you of how we're going to do it, and I'm going to set it up for you, and then you're just going to kind of begin, and I'm going to see how you make coffee, okay?
Okay.
So I just want you to be mindful of some safety precautions. This, remember, is your coffee cup and your ceramic dripper. And then we have your filter, your actual coffee that you use every morning, and then your kettle. So when the kettle is boiling and it's done, we want to remember to always grab by the handle.
Okay.
And you never want to touch anything on this silver part because it's going to be really hot. And then along with the ceramic dripper, we want to make sure that we are grabbing it by the handle too because it's going to be hot as well. Okay? So I just wanted to go through some safety precautions, but I think you're going to do great, and I'm going to go ahead and set up your environment, and we're going to get started.
Okay, thank you.
All right, hi Jack. I have everything that your wife brought in with the setup, so I'm just going to have you start making the coffee, and we're just going to go from there, okay?
Okay.
All right. Okay, so what we want to actually start doing is keeping the dripper on top of our coffee cup.
Yeah, okay.
And do you remember we talked about safety, where we want to keep this hand on the handle while we're pouring so it can keep a stable base?
Okay.
Okay, so go ahead. Okay, and one more time, just with safety, again, we don't want to burn ourselves, so we want to keep all hands off of the silver and just grab by the black handle like this, okay? Go ahead and try that. Perfect. You can go ahead and put it right back on. Perfect. And then we're going to usually wait for all the water to drain, so let me know when you don't hear it draining anymore.
Okay.
We want to make sure that we don't touch the filter with this hand, because if you fill it all the way up, the water that's still boiling could hurt you and burn you, so we don't want to do that, okay?
I think it's done.
Okay, so you're going to put that into the sink. Perfect, Jack. Now you have a cup of coffee.
Thank you.
Hi Jack, how are you?
Doing well. How are you?
Doing well?
Mm-hmm.
Good. So from our last couple times that we were making coffee, I just want to try a different way, and I'm just gonna go with you step by step, and we're gonna make a nice cup of coffee for you to drink.
Okay.
Okay, cool. So I want you to go ahead and take your left hand for me and put it on the handle.
Okay.
And what this is gonna do is stabilize the dripper's base.
Mm-hmm.
And I want you to remember that we don't want to touch anything but the handle on the dripper because it's gonna get really hot from the water. So next, I want you to take this hand and put it on the black handle like this, okay?
Okay.
We're not going to touch anything on the silver because that's very hot.
Mm-hmm.
So go ahead and lift it up and start pouring it into the filter. That's good. We just want to do a little bit of coffee because your wife told me you like it really strong.
Mm-hmm.
So you can go ahead and take this hand and put it back right on to the kettle base.
Okay.
Perfect. And we're going to wait for the coffee water to drain. Almost there. Awesome. Do you hear anything?
No, it's done.
Perfect. So what I want you to do is take this hand and lift up our dripper and put it into the sink. Awesome, Jack. You've made yourself a nice cup of coffee.
Thank you.